Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Adventures in Minecrafting. If you're wondering why there hasn't been one out, I released a video earlier about updates that are going on. But we're officially back, everyone, and so I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that we can get back to pretty much doing work and everything else on our Minecraft world. So I want to go ahead and say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And I'll hopefully will be putting out a video on Thanksgiving. I may not be able to because we usually go shopping right afterward and it can be a little bit hard to get everything done. So we'll see how that goes. But let us see what we can get into today. So I've had a little bit of updates. I went ahead and walled off this area to make the garden. So that we could have a little bit more of an organized garden. I'm still working on it. It's a whole work in progress, but we've got a lot of it done. We have a lot of essence seeds. But yeah, so that's all we did there. And the only other thing that I have done, I want to say that I've done a few things if I can remember everything. I added an NPC so that we can buy a few things. His name is Traveler John, and we can buy from him iron chests, gold chests, blaze rods. He'll take money from us for fish and apples and stuff like that. He'll give us obsidian, safari nets, and stuff like that. So some of the things that's hard for us to get. Let me go have a little bit of a sleep because we don't want to get started with all the mess of monsters coming out. Alrighty, Midnight's barking upstairs. I've got him in his room. I think I showed it on the last episode, and he's okay. He's not. He's got some food, and we'll be taking him out on adventures later. But a little bit of. There we go. A little bit of door lag. Oh no! Don't tell me. Okay, time to put the armor on. Alrighty, let's go deal with this aggravating little booger. I absolutely can't stand skeletons in this game. Let me tell you what. Die already. Die. What is going on with your armor? There we go. My gracious. Okay. So you may have seen a little, a little bit of a surprise. So what I'm doing is building a giant... Oh, why did you change? Why has that changed? That should not be that way. Okay, I'll fix that. But this is a giant custom tree that I'm building. And I'm putting our labs up in this tree. So hopefully that'll be a little fun thing that we can do. Come here. Wood carpenter. Okay, so we'll put that down, and then I think if I back up and up, there we go. There we go. That's all I need to do. Okay, so I'm hoping that we can put a lot of our labs up here, maybe even connect it to the top of the house. And then from this point, I'll have it to where the path goes. It goes through the tree. And then this way we'll start going out into the town, and that we'll be building. But like I've mentioned before, if you have any suggestions about what we should build, I would be really happy to hear what you have to say. No, why are you doing that, you aggravating thing? Oi. I don't know. Sometimes carpenter's blocks can be a bit of a pesky, I do admit. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? There we go. Okay, I don't know why it's going to be a little bit of a pain at the moment. Anyway, so I've been gone for a little while, like I said, and if you missed the updates video, the reason for that, why is that? It's a little weird. Okay, I don't know why that's going on. I'll just tell you what, I'll get rid of that for now until I can figure out exactly what is going on with it. But anyway, like I said, I've been gone for a while, and the reason for that is I've been so busy. If you didn't get a chance to look at the updates video, well, I took a shot straight to the elbow. I've had a lot of work. The semester's almost out, and usually that brings with it a lot of projects that we have to get in really quickly. So right now I'm off on Thanksgiving break, which is why I can do a lot more with our episodes. And I'm hopefully going to be putting out a bunch more while I'm on break. So we'll see how that goes. But, oh, I need to eat. But anyway, so you may have noticed we have some backpacks, so now we can go exploring more fully without any trouble of running out of space. Because I have my collection backpack where I put just basically everything that I come across. Then I have my plant backpack, and then I have the regular. And the regular contains all my stuff. And I've already caught a couple of things, some ducks, some chickens, some pigs. I gotta get the animals sorted out. But anyway, so we'll have that going. So I've been working, and why is that doing that? That is just a pain in the rumpus. A pain in the rumpus. I don't know. We'll sort it out. But anyway. This tree here, we gotta grow it. Grow it up a little bit. Ooh, I just fell off. So yeah, I'm going to build it up, and then the labs, it'll just keep going up and up and up, and I'll keep the labs in there. And then we can get working on that. So let's see about putting down some more. I have 12. I don't know if 12 will be... It certainly won't be enough, but we'll go ahead and get a start to it. But yeah, so it's Thanksgiving where we are, and for those of you who are watching who may not be from America, Thanksgiving is a time, and we'll go over this more in the Thanksgiving episodes that will be coming up recently, but Thanksgiving is a celebration in America of the survival, basically, of the Pilgrims, which were I believe Puritans, I think they were Puritans, who came to America freeing from religious persecution. They were Protestant, escaping from persecution by Catholics. And they arrived at America hoping to start over. And that first winter was really rough on them. I think more than half of their population actually died. So when they made it through, due to the harvest that they had achieved or grown and saved up, they had this humongous feast, giving thanks to God for surviving the winter, giving thanks for all that they had. And that's why we have Thanksgiving today, and we still celebrate it all these years later. And basically that's what Thanksgiving is for us in America. Now, I don't know if any other countries have traditions like that. If you're from another country and you have a tradition similar to Thanksgiving, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. So that's what we do. And we have this humongous feast that we cook, usually involving turkey. I know we have macaroni pie, turkey, pumpkin and sweet potato pie, fried okra, coleslaw, homemade cream corn, ham. We have rolls. Generally, we have dressing. We have giblet gravy, which is a gravy made from the neck of a turkey, from broth boiled from the neck of a turkey. We have coconut cakes, pineapple cakes, sweet potato souffles. We have a lot of food, it's really fun, really fun. And we all get together and eat ourselves silly and just give thanks to the Lord for bringing us through another year. And we really enjoy Thanksgiving. So here, I managed to get us a chemical decomposer, which we'll be working with in a little bit. Not this episode. As soon as I can get the lab done, I actually need to collect up. I need to collect up some trees. So that's what I need to do. Do I have oak trees? I do have oak trees. Okay. So I need to go around and collect a few more trees so that we can get a little bit more. So that's my plan with the lab. I'm going to make it in a tree. And what name should we call the tree? If you have any ideas, I'd love to hear about it. I'd absolutely love to know what we should call the tree, and what should we, call the town for that matter. Because I'm really terrible with names. So I'd like to know, if you think, what should we call our town? I'd love to hear some of your suggestions, so let me know. Our town, what else should we have in our town? I'm thinking definitely we should put in a library, because I absolutely love libraries. I think we should have some, rural farming, some cows and some sheep, people selling their wares and stuff like that. I think that would be a good idea. So, those are just some of the ideas I have. I don't know everything yet. Basically just going to go along with it and see what I can do. So I've added a few more mods. I've added the Devincing mod. I've also added the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, because they have a dishwasher and a washing machine that repairs tools and armor, which would really help me out a lot. Yeah, so I think that'll be helpful. Okay. A lot of wood, a little bit of wood, okay. And I know I also need to make some more carpenter's blocks. But pretty much that's a tradition here. The turkey is a famous bird in America because we get to eat it. There's actually one every Thanksgiving. The president goes to a chicken farm, and he chooses a turkey, and it becomes sort of the presidential turkey and stays at the White House, and it's not allowed to. It just lives out its days, the rest of its life, in the White House. And that's just one of our little traditions here in America for Thanksgiving. But in all honesty, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't really eat a whole lot of turkey on the original Thanksgiving. They primarily ate fish. But there is also Native Americans who were invited to the celebration, because they helped the pilgrims actually grow some of their food and learn how to grow it in the soil that we had here, because the soil they had was a little bit sandy, and if you've ever tried to grow anything in sandy soil or clay soil, it can be a little bit hard, because those are not really the best when it comes to really a growth medium, to be honest. So it's just not the best at all. We have a lot of clay, so I don't have, the soil's not the best around here too much. And if I sound a bit tired, guys, sorry, I've had a long day. I've been working on my hen house, which hopefully I'll be able to get a video up in another series section of our channel, showing you my hen house. I call it the chicken shack, because in all honesty, it kind of looks like a shack. Actually, I don't really need carpenter's blocks. Come to think of it, I could just cut down some of these here. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I can just sort of go up with wood, and then if I need to make carpenter's blocks, I'll make carpenter's blocks. But I don't think that's it. So let me know if you want to see most of the building on screen or off screen, because I can do a lot off screen and get it done and show it to you, or I can do a lot on screen and show it to you. But anyway, we'll see about that. So that's what's been happening, guys. Sorry if this video is a tad short. I will be getting back in the swing of things, but so far that's what we got. So I look forward to seeing everyone again as our series progresses. I really look forward to just doing this with you. So yeah, this video is a little bit short, but I will be posting longer videos as we get things done and time goes by. So as I said, I'm hoping to produce a Thanksgiving episode. I'm not sure if I will necessarily get to do that, but we'll see. But this has been Science Jedi for another episode of Adventures in Minecrafting. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Leave suggestions if you want to see us build something, because I'd love to hear your creativity. So hit that like button if you'd like to. Subscribe. I'd love to hear more and more from you. And I hope you enjoy this series in Minecraft. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.